The evening air was warm and comforting, wrapping around me like a soft, familiar blanket. The sky turned into a masterpiece of gold and rose as the sun dipped below the horizon. I had no idea that this night would become so unforgettable. I'd been eagerly waiting to spend time with Jake, my boyfriend for the past few months. You know that rare feeling when you meet someone and everything just falls into place? That was exactly what we had. Our bond was built on shared laughter, common dreams, and those heart-to-heart talks that stretch late into the night. After a delicious dinner at his place, one of those meals where every bite tastes better because of the company, we moved into the living room. The soft flicker of candlelight created gentle shadows on the walls, and the soothing sounds of our favorite playlist filled the space. Everything felt just right. We nestled together on the couch, our bodies close enough to share warmth. With our hands laced together, I felt a sense of calm and safety I rarely experienced. In that stillness, I knew how much I was valued and cared for. Then he spoke my name. Emily. Jake's voice was warm and gentle. I love spending time with you. You make me so incredibly happy. My heart skipped a beat. Do you know that moment when someone says the very thing you've been hoping for? My face lit up with a smile. I feel the same way, Jake. You mean so much to me, I replied softly. The way he gazed at me then, with kindness and admiration in his eyes, made my heart race. There was an undeniable pull between us, a quiet but powerful chemistry. As I leaned closer, everything else faded away. In that instant, it was just us. I feel so connected to you right now, I whispered, my voice barely audible. Jake reached out and tucked a loose strand of hair behind my ear, his fingers brushing my skin and sending a delightful shiver down my spine. I feel it too, he murmured, his voice rich and sincere. Right then, I made a choice. One inspired by trust and excitement, laced with just a hint of nervousness. I moved closer and kissed him, softly at first, but soon the kiss deepened. It was one of those moments where words became unnecessary. When we finally pulled apart, I searched his face for reassurance, and there it was, in his warm, gentle smile. You're incredible, he whispered, his voice full of admiration. In that moment, I felt confident and understood. I want to share something special with you, I said, my heartbeat quickening. What followed was a beautiful exchange of trust, laughter, and closeness. It was far more than physical. It was a celebration of everything we had built together. And afterward, as we lay side by side, I realized how much stronger our bond had become. But what made this night truly remarkable wasn't just the intimacy, it was the open and honest conversation that followed. We talked about our hopes, our emotions, and the meaning of this moment. That openness only deepened the connection between us. In the days that followed, our relationship grew even more. That night became a turning point, a beautiful reminder of how vulnerability and trust can bring two people closer. Looking back on that evening, I knew our journey together was something rare and extraordinary. Have you ever experienced a moment like this, where love and trust brought you closer to someone in ways you never expected? If this story touched you, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support means the world to me, and together, we can keep sharing stories that celebrate connection and growth. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. Your love and encouragement inspire me every day, and I'm so grateful for this wonderful community we're building together.